and 10.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Back again with another video. Alright, this video today I'm just talking about this no-look defenders and kind of what I've been seeing in my recent gameplay. Just to do just with some of my opponents just tossing the ball into coverage because the defenders are looking. So there's going to be a number of plays I'm going to see here where I think I have him trapped and he just tosses it into either double team, kind of like this play right here, to Evans. You know, plays that you probably wouldn't make before, but you know, you're not going to get penalized for stuff like this. You just throw it up a jump ball. Nobody's open and you get stuff like this happen. And I've seen this in like multiple games. It's kind of like, you know what, let me just highlight it and see how many people are just kind of seeing this. Because it's kind of, I just want to say it just makes defense like tough to play. I mean, those bang plays like the one you just saw just now, you can't really defend those by doing switch stick, because by even that play right there, I switched to my defender, but my defender, the cornerback, is so out of position that I can't turn around and then defend the ball. By the time you turn around and hit SWAT, you're gonna swat past the wide receiver, and you know that's why SWAT doesn't appear to seem to be working at times either. Except the only reason I'm highlighting now is just the amount of times I see him. They even look at me. I would never run three streaks into a defender. In previous man, you know that safety sitting right there, but now you can just do it, just throw a jump ball, and you just want to see like this. It just makes defense, you know, it's like defense it's already at a disadvantage, and then you add to it by adding stuff like this in the game, which is fine in essence, but it's just the way they implement it. To me, it doesn't make sense. I get the idea for it. Because you don't want, you know, defenders just running towards the ball and just, it's like, you know, it's a video game. Like, how do you expect the mechanics to work for the user? And this happens even if you're a user. If even your user standing right in front of the ball, stuff like this is going to happen to you. Another thing with the zones, I just think there's better reaction time needs to be applied to zones. Because you see this guy right here, this drive right here, all he did was just run drag routes, double drags, double drags, double drags. I put hooks in the middle to cover the double drags. He sees my defender there. He could throw the drag into the defender. The defender sees the quarterback throwing the ball, and they don't react to the ball. It's almost there. More headache for the defense, you know. So it's just, I don't know. It doesn't really create for me for a dynamic play. Most of the games that I'm seeing right now is last man standing gameplay. So whoever gets the ball last turn wins. Or you just hope your defender, your opponent makes a mistake on offense. That's really the only way I'm seeing anybody kind of really truly stopping anybody. If you're really dialed in on offense, it's kind of hard to stop the offense. They're overpowered. And I'm not even using the best team. Or at least, you know, in this way they, you know, man teams are ranked. You can't really say the Bears are the best team. I mean, imagine if I was using the top echelon team, the amount of headache you create for more players. When you got the better, you know, you got the better team. Defense is almost impossible right now. So we'll see, you know, the patch they release next month. Hopefully help some of this, but oh, they gotta either dial back that the no-look defenders or do something, because you're gonna see another play right here after this play right here where it happens again. And you just throw your hands up like, what do you want me to do on defense right here? Because I know he's running the double drags. 3 defenders there, he chucks it into 3 defenders. The guy I'm controlling is not looking at the ball. I got a defender in front of him that should be coming at the ball when he throws it, but so he catches the ball in front of 3 defenders again. You know what I mean? So you see somebody doing something, you implement a defense to stop it, and your defense doesn't do anything. You just stand another one. I mean, yeah, you can say that's part of the mechanic, no-look defender, but you know, it's like, how are you supposed to switch over and play that? You know, people just chucking the ball into double teams because they can get away with it now. I don't know. It's just frustrating. Because there's only so much you can do. And you're just literally just chasing the offense up and down the field. And it's just a matter of time when they're going to score. And the amount of advantages they get, just like a matter of time when they're going to score. Like a play like this is a 2nd and goal. I got to prevent him from scoring right here, you know, because I get the ball at half. And this is the game we're playing. It's not really defense. It's just, I can't let him get in the end zone. I can force him to 3 points because I know I'm going to get the ball back. And on my 3rd possession, I'm going to be scoring a touchdown. On his 3rd possession, he kicked the field goal. So this is the game we're playing. It's not really strategy per se. We're just playing the game of either possessions, you know what I mean, or limit some touchdowns to field goals. It's not like I'm preventing my opponents from scoring, which is what I want to do on defense, is prevent them from scoring. Not play this game of who's going to hold the last position in the ball game. Which is majority, if you start, getting the upper echelons of players, that's what you end up doing. It's possession for possession, and who gets the last 2 minutes of the ball. Are you going to be on offense the last 2 minutes or not? And are you going to make a mistake on the last 2 minutes or not? And that's how you win the game. It's not, you can't, there's no stopping anybody, from what I'm saying. You can implement all the defense you want. Unless maybe you play Mutt, you probably get a better ball. I'm speaking specifically for regs. It's almost impossible. There's going to be another play that come up here again. I want to highlight another, throw the ball to coverage again. Like, there's so many things wrong with defense this year. I'm just picking them one by one as I come across it. Here goes another one. You know what I mean? Like, the defender that I have in the hook zone to prevent that from happening is just looking at the quarterback throw the ball at him, and he doesn't react to after the ball's thrown. So that drag just gets open like all game. All game. Just running double drags. And my hooks are just looking at the ball coming to their face all game. So, yeah, it's kind of like what I'm doing here is just, trying to prevent him from scoring. Going into the fourth quarter now. And like I said, I still have that one possession lead because he kicked the field goal. And I scored a touchdown. So if he does score a touchdown here, I get the ball last. You know what I mean? Because I can't stop him on defense. No matter how hard I try again, no look defender. Most of the people are covered. He just chucks his ball, jump ball again. You know what I mean? It's like, how do you prevent stuff like that from happening? I can't. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, what do you want me to do? So it's getting kind of ridiculous here with the defense. And you notice it more when you're playing somebody that's just skill level wise, they're just the same skill level as you are. That's when a lot of frustrations kick in because you know what they're trying to do, but like the game isn't allowing the tools that you're supposed to have to work, and that just creates frustrations for most people. I would think, and I know it does for me. So these are the things that I'm looking forward to see how the game improves on these items that I've pointed out in my last two videos. Hopefully, you get a better product at the end of the day. So, alright guys, my last drive right here, like I said, is just a possession game. So I got to try to hold the ball and not give it back to him because, like I said, I know he can't stop me because he's been playing cover 3 all game. And, as you can see, me trying to stop him on offense, it's just a headache with the double drags, and my defender's not reacting to the ball. So it's just kind of just hold the ball and score and get out of here. And with about 18 seconds left, trying to see if I can throw the ball in the end zone here. Cover 3 again. That's the space for cover 3, and he just quits the game. Alright guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Alright, one.